Yeah. Yeah, and their front is too. It looks pretty kind of cool. I kind of like that. No. That was not me. That was not me.
Then also that was West.
I know, but it's never in and out. It's funny. We played Dancing Queen first, and then Roar. Now we're playing Call of Duty. What time did you get here today?
What, when I heard it?
Yeah. Yeah. Five what?
With a
Will I be a drink?
No, they have like some seed gift.
It was probably that. With her. Probably that 20 tracks. I don't know.
But also, I don't think
Ours
it was
wasn't
me,
you.
but it could have been me, but all the artist things are there. I never played that. But also, it could have been, I don't know. Well, it might not be on. It has no bad word. Yeah, it might not be on. So let me. He'll understand. He'll respond to that.
Superheroes come in all shapes and sizes. They don't always meet in an underground fortress. Sometimes they meet in places that appear to be very ordinary to most people. But inside, there are heroes in training. Some are smart, strong, or brave. Maybe they can build cities or heal people when they get hurt. But even superheroes need some help sometimes. With your support, we can change the world. Together, we are a force that can't be defeated. Support the club. Save the world. Support your local superheroes and donate now to the Boys and Girls Club of Noblesville at bgcni.org.
Homie closer, Tony Danza.
Tony Danza.
I told Edward, I said, hey, Brett Lance was here. He's like, hey, he's like, tell him, he's like, is he here? I'm like, oh, yeah, he's here. I said, you'll be able to see him up there. He runs that sound. He's like, oh, man. He's a good dude.
What is community? For us, it's about shared values, strong bonds, and being there for each other. At Community Health Network, that starts with making access to healthcare easier, creating a sense of belonging so you feel heard, respected, and supported. No matter when, where, or how you need us.
What?
Community Health Network. Exceptional care, simply delivered.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dollar Field, the proud home of Noblesville in the baseball.
It's a trophy shop. Can't you tell?
Tonight's matchup here on
You got a cowboy right here in this whole place.
your
Noblesville
Noblesville.
sell plants. We do embroidery. No food.
You got carry out?
Let's first
My
get the
internet,
starters
everything that
for
you need,
Noble.
we have here at the shop. Very unique.
Leading off playing
You order
first base,
today,
number
carry out
14,
tonight.
Watts.
That's our version of carry out.
Hitting second and
All right, I'll
number
take
1,
one of everything.
Well, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
You know, Jim, I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll wait for you.
Don't wait long.
I'll stop the commercial.
Number 18, the center fielder, batting fifth is Gage Stiggum.
We're turning it over to the PA announcer for the announcements of the starting lineups.
Catching number 9, Tyler Thompson. Hitting eighth, playing third, number 11, Jet Ott. And batting ninth for the Golden Eagles, the shortstop, number 2, Cam Aguilar. On the mound for Oak Hill is number 22, Gage Pierce. Head coach for Oak Hill is Shane Edwards. And now let's get the starting lineup for Noblesville Anglers. Leading off and playing center field number 12, Luke Stevenson. Back second, the shortstop number 15, Aiden Reynolds. Hitting third in the right field, number 27, Slade Hodges. Batting fourth and playing first, number 17, Brooks Riggs. Hitting fifth to the age number 24, Jackson Rapp. Batting sixth, left fielder number 13, James Stidham. Hitting seventh and playing second, number 3, Blake Riggs. Hitting eighth and catching number 18, Logan Hatch. Batting ninth, third baseman number 8, Chris Mertz. On the mound this evening for the Millers, number 25, Rhett Hustler. And coach of the Millers in his 22nd year will select the field and the assistant by Kevin Fitzgerald, Scott Hinton, Whitler, and Axel Brin. At this time, ladies and gentlemen, would you please rise if you're able to? Kindly remove your hats and direct your attention to the stars and stripes of our great country, the United States of America. Those who fought for our freedom, for those who are currently protected, and to those who have made the ultimate sacrifice. The singing of tonight's national anthem by Shawnee Stone.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleam, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the pale on the sky
Well, here we go. The youth baseball players are running off the field now as this is youth night at the Dunk. Always a great time to see these young players out here. And as they go running off of the field, wide open. On the mound for the Millers is Red Hostetler. Hostetler's pitched 3.1 innings. He has walked 3, struck out 2, and has pitched 11 batters. He's been down at pitching some JV ball, both for the black and the gold this season, and he's up here tonight getting the start. Hostetler, a sophomore. Garrett Dixon, the Noblesville catcher, getting the night off here tonight. So he will not be catching tonight. Let me see where Mr. Hash is. Number 10. No, that's Hash behind the plate, number 18. A little bit different lineup tonight here. Hash, another sophomore. At first base is Brooks Riggs. At second base is Blake Riggs. And at shortstop is Aiden Reynolds. First pitch for a strike. Fly ball into right field. It's going foul. The batter for Oak Hill is Watts. Number 14, Landon Watts. Watts batting .302 on the season. He has 13 hits, 43 at bats. 0-2. Ball a little bit high there by Hostetler. Third base, Chris Martz. Fly ball out of play. Jalen Stidham in left field. Luke Stevenson, the freshman, in center field. And in right field is Slade Hodges, the sophomore. Another ball hit out of play. One and two. Pitch a little inside there, and it's now 2-2. Pitch, another foul ball back to the screen. Pitch from Hostetler, fly ball, out of play again. Landon Watts is hanging in there, the senior. 5'10", 170 pounds. Strike three right down the middle there. Red Hostetler gets his first strikeout here of the game.
Right fielder number 1, Beckham Lamb.
Lamb, the batter. Beckett Lamb. He's batting .405. He has 17 hits on the season, 42 at bats. Square to bunt outside. Ball one. Ground ball, foul ball. One and one out here. We're in the first inning here. Ball 2-1. Hostetler from a stretch here. Ball high, 3-1. Pitch, strike. Full count here. Ball a little bit inside there.
Second baseman number 3, Trevor Boswell.
Boswell, the batter. Trenard Boswell. Runner on first. Lamb. Hard hit ball, foul ball. Boswell, another senior. Hostetler, a little bit outside on the lefty. One and one on Boswell. Ball high, 2-1. Pitch, hard hit to left field. Stidham's over there, base hit. Stidham getting the ball back in the infield very quickly. So runners on first and second now.
Next up, the DH, 17, Trishawn Inman.
Inman, the batter, number 17. He's hitting .293 on the season. He's got 12 hits. Hostetler on the mound here. The pitch, ball a little bit low. 1-0 on the batter. Wind's picking up, gusting out here. The old ball diamond. Foul ball out of play. Lamb on second, Boswell on first. Pitch swung on up the middle to Blake Riggs. Oh, got the ball, went by. Got by Brooks Riggs over there. But got the force out at second base. But Oak Hill scores a run.
Center fielder, 18 Gage sticking.
Sticking the batter, the center fielder, he's batting .333. He has 10 hits this season. First pitch for a strike. 2 outs here. Ball. Good catch by Hash there behind the plate. Had to get up and get out there and get that. Pitch, strike 2, 1-2. Ball inside there. 2-2. The pitch from Hostetler, right down the middle, strike 3. But Oak Hill in the top of the first inning gets 1 run on 1 hit and 1 man left on base. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, we're back here at the dunk on the mound for Oak Hill, Gage Pierce. Pierce is a sophomore. He's pitched 7 innings so far this season, giving up 11 hits, 12 runs, 11 base on balls, and has struck out 8. He's pitched to 31 batters, so Gage Pierce on the mound, the young sophomore. Oak Hill leading 1-0 here in the top of the first. First batter for the Millers is Luke Stevenson. Luke, a freshman, starting in center field tonight for the Millers. Number 12, Luke Stevenson. He's hitting 167. He's only had 6 at-bats, had 1 hit. This is his second start of the season. He started Saturday. He's a freshman, as I said. First pitch by Pierce. Swung on, ground ball to the shortstop. He bobbles a little bit. He's safe at first. He on the shortstop. The next batter, number 15, Aiden Reynolds, the shortstop. He's hitting .421 on the season. He has 24 hits, 17 RBIs, 3 home runs, and 8 doubles. Aiden Reynolds. Ball outside. Aiden, a senior. He'll be headed to Indiana University next season to play for the Hoosiers down there in baseball. Fly ball high in the air there into right field. Catch is made. Stevenson gets back. Fly out for Reynolds to the right fielder. Slade Hodges, the batter, the right fielder for Millers. He's a sophomore. Over first, not in time. Hodges batting .351. He has 20 hits. Of those 20 hits, 13 of them have been the last 7 games. So he's been on a tear at the plate, the young sophomore. Good lead over there by Stevenson. Ball outside, 2-0. Ball low. Three-0 on Hodges. Pitch right down the middle, strike from Pierce. Back over there, he's safe. Pitch from Pierce, swung on, out of play. Full count on the batter. Ground ball foul. It hit him, hit by pitch there. Hodges will go down to first base. Luke Stevenson to second.
Out the first baseman, number 17, Brooks Riggs.
Brooks Riggs, the first baseman. The batter. Brooks batting .255. He's got 13 hits this season. First pitch for a ball. Ground ball to shortstop. He throws to second. Ball gets away. Goes into right field. Luke Stevenson scores. Hodges is out at second. And that ties the score up at 1-1. One out here. Jackson Graff, the batter. He's a DH tonight. He's batting .267, 15 at bats, and got 4 hits. One of those happens to be a double, the 4 hits. He's a lefty. Riggs on. Nice hit into right field. That as Riggs goes all the way to third. Nice hit by Graff. Jackson Graff on the base hit for the Millers. Jalen Stidham, the next batter. He's a left fielder. He's batting .260. He's also got 13 hits on 50 at bats. Got some pretty good power too. See, he's got 2 doubles and a triple this season. Runners on the corners here, first and third. Graff on first, Riggs on third. Ball high. Pierce a pitch, swung on, strike 1-1. Pitch for a strike, 1-2. Hard hit ball to right field. That may be trouble there. He missed it. Graff scores. Riggs scores. Stidham's on second base. Jalen Stidham. So Stidham's on second. Blake Riggs, the next batter. He's playing second base tonight. Millers are up 3-1 here. First pitch for a strike. 2 outs. Stidham reaching on a double there. Miller's got 2 hits this inning. Strike 2, 0-2 on Blake Riggs. Blake batting 143 this season. He's got 3 hits, 3 RBIs. 2 of those have been doubles of his 3 hits. Ball outside there and low. 1-2. Stidham on second base. Fly ball out of play. Good lead by Stidham down there at second. Ball outside, 2-2 on Blake. Pierce has thrown 23 pitches so far for the young sophomore. Strike 3, he got him. That's the 3rd out. So the Miller's got 2 hits, 3 runs, and 1 man left on base. And we'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Settler back out on the mound here for start of the 2nd inning. Hash will be behind the plate. He's getting his gear on because he was getting ready to bat. Hostetler that first inning threw 27 pitches, 16 for strikes. He faced 5 batters and struck out 2. Here comes Hash out. Miller's lead 3-1 here after 1 complete inning. Throw down to second by Logan Hash. Caden Kinder, number 27, is the batter for.
First up, roll call in the 2nd inning. Left fielder Aiden Pierce.
Fly ball into right field. Foul ball. I'm sorry, that's Aiden Pierce. I thought it said 27 and it was 21, so my mistake. Aiden Pierce is the batter for. He's a senior batting .342. He's got 13 hits on the season for Oak Hill. Ground ball to Reynolds. Throws it over to first for the out. Reynolds got that candy strong arm there. He can throw that ball.
Location number 9, Kyler Thompson.
Number 9, Thompson, the catcher. Pitch, fly ball. I don't know. Looks like the catch over there by Brooks Riggs on the out. Two outs now. As Riggs makes that catch in foul territory.
Number 11, Jet.
The pitch from Hostetler. First pitch for a strike. The pitch, second pitch by Hostetler is a strike. Hostetler's already got 2 strikeouts so far here in the first inning. Ground outs for the 2 outs. This ball a little bit low. 1-2. Fly ball out of play. It's 1-2. Jet Ott is the batter. Strike 3, got him out. Looking. So no runs on no hits and no one left on base. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Well, we're back here at the Dunk. The Millers lead 3-1 over Oak Hill Eagles. Want to thank our sponsors. I didn't get to read these at the beginning of the game, so want to thank Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylord Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades Audio, Video, and Security, Sarah Cleverly, FC Tucker, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Noble PC, and the Hamilton County Reporter. Great sponsors for us, have been very, very loyal to sponsoring Noblesville sporting events and Hamilton County sporting events as we broadcast. Logan Hash, the batter for the Millers. Hash batting .200. Got 2 hits. First pitch for a ball. Pierce outside. 2-0. Ball. Walked him 4 straight pitches. This brings up Chris Martz for the Millers. He's the 9th batter. Number 8, Chris Martz. He's batting .231. He has 9 hits this season, 10 RBIs for the Millers. First pitch for a strike. Foul ball out of play. One thing about Chris Martz, the one thing that he does very, very well, he's got a good eye at the plate, okay? He has 13 base on balls this season. He's been hit one time, hit by pitch. He has a on-base percentage of .434, and that's pretty dang good for a ninth batter in your lineup. Very big contributor for the senior at third base for the Millers. It's over to first, not in time. Ball 2-2. Strike three, struck him out. Now we'll go back to the top of the order here. Luke Stevenson, the batter for the Millers. Luke scored a run in that first inning for the Millers. Ball, wild pitch there. Ryan Roos is number 9, is running, courtesy runner for Logan Hash, the catcher. He's on second base now. Strike, 1-1. Roos is a senior. Check swing there by Luke Stevenson. Advances the runner, but first baseman unassist there, but Luke a little check swing. Hit the ball straight to the first baseman, but it did move the runner, Roos, over. Aiden Reynolds, the batter for the Millers. The shortstop. First pitch for a strike. Pitch from Pierce. Strike 2, 0-2 on Reynolds. Ball a little high, 1-2. Reynolds the first time flew out to right field. Hard hit ball, that's going to be a base hit. Run scores, Roos scores. Reynolds is on first base. It's the 25th hit of the season for Aiden Reynolds. Slade Hodges, the batter here. He was hit by pitch the first time up. He's going. Reynolds down to second base. He's safe. Stolen base by Reynolds. That's Reynolds' 10th steal of the season. Him and Ethan Clark both have 10 steals, with Blake Riggs having 9 steals. So Reynolds gets his 10th steal of the season here. The pitch. For a strike, 2-1. Like I said, Hodges got hit the first time up. Ball outside. Good job by Thompson behind that plate there. That almost got away. Ball 4. So Hodges so far has got a walk and a hit by the pitch. Brooks Riggs, the next batter here with the Millers, with runners on first and second. Riggs scored a run in the first inning. Ball high. Pitch, hard hit ball. That's out of here. A home run by Brooks Riggs. Riggs hits a 3-run homer. Reynolds scores. Hodges scores. And Riggs scores. A 3-run homer for Brooks Riggs. Brooks' second home run of the season and the 7th for the Millers this season. Jackson Graff, the batter. In that first inning, he got a nice base hit in the right field, scored a run. So Jackson Graff, the batter, gets around on that ball there. Foul ball though. Strike, 0-2. 2 outs here. Ball outside. Two and two on Jackson Graff, designated hitter for the Millers tonight. Graff, a junior for the Millers. Ball outside that. 3-2. Stidham on deck for the Millers. Turned on that one again, foul ball down that right side. Hard hit to center field. That cat fell in there. Graff's on to second. He's going to third. Graff's going to third. He held him up. Graff with a triple there. Jackson Graff now has a single and a triple today. Standing on third base with Jalen Stidham, the next batter, the left fielder. His first time up, he got a base hit. In fact, a double the first time up and 2 RBIs. Millers lead 7-1. First pitch, first strike to Stidham. One and one. Ball. Nice stop by the catcher there. Thompson keeping that ball in front of him, making sure Graff did not get in there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Pitch, a ground ball down to the third base side, went foul. Pitch outside, full count. Foul ball out of play for Stidham. Graft on third base here. Pitch to Stidham. Ball. That's 4 balls on Stidham. Blake Riggs, batter. Runners on first and third. Timeout called by Oak Hill Eagles. While we got a time in the action, I want to talk about the IHSAA rankings are out. Center Grove, again, is on top, and they're one of the top teams in the country. Crown Point is number 2 in Indiana, then Evansville North, and then Penn, then Bloomington South is 5th, Homestead 6th, Chesterton 7th, Valpo 8th, Munster 9th, and the Noblesville Millers 10th, followed by Zionsville Eagles at 11. Also, number 15 is Westfield. 17 is Hamilton Southeastern. So that's the rankings in 4A baseball as of this week. Runner still in the corner here. A pitch to Blake Riggs. The out by the first baseman. That's the third out. But the Millers score 4 more runs on 3 hits and 2 men left on base. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street signs and banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street signs and banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
All right, we're back here at the dunk. The Millers are leading 7-1 in the top of the third inning. Logan Hash coming back out because he was once again the next batter on deck for the Millers. Hostetler back on the mound for the Millers. Hash behind the plate. Throw down to second to Reynolds, right on the money there by Logan Hash. Red Hostetler in 2 innings has struck out 3, walked 1, give up 1 run and 1 hit. He's thrown 35 pitches and 23 for strikes and has faced 8 batters. Cameron Aguilar, the batter. Aguilar's only batted 8 times, and he has not got a hit yet this season. First pitch for a strike. Balk. 1-1. Kind of just fell off the mound there. I don't know whether he slipped or what. Pitch from Hostetler. Inside corner right there for a strike. Hit to right field, drops in front of Hodges. The ball gets away from him. Luke Stevenson throws it in to second base and a double. And the first hit for Aguilar for the season here for Cam Aguilar. So he's on second base. Watts, the batter, back at the top of the order here. Watts struck out the first time. Pitch from Hostetler outside. Red Hostetler on the mound, a young sophomore. Nice pitch right down the middle, strike. One on Watts. We're in the top of the third inning here. Pretty good breeze out there. Might be a little bit more than a breeze. Strike there. Ash did a good job keeping that ball in front of him. Hostetler has a man on second. Hard hit to center field. Luke Stevenson's out there. Makes the catch. One out for the Millers.
Right fielder, Beckham Lamb.
The pitch, a bunt. Gone foul, foul ball. Good bunt right there, just a little bit foul. Jim's doing a little dancing up here for us. We just should have got that on video. Little shuffle. Oh, wasn't nobody there. 0-1 on Lamb, the batter. Lamb scored a run, walked, and then scored a run in the first inning. The only run of the game. Strike two. Pitch, strike three, caught him looking. Strikeout number 4 for Red Hostetler. Lamb goes down looking. Boswell, the next batter.
0-3, Trevor Boswell.
Boswell got a hit the first time up, the only hit of the game. Nice pitch by Hostetler. Ooh, real close there. 1-1. Hostetler seems to be settled in here right now. He adjusting to the wind and everything, and the opportunity to throw a varsity game today. He was a little nervous at first, but he looks pretty settled in right now. Ball high. 2-1. As I said that, he's thrown 2 straight balls, but
Happy Star Wars Day, everybody. May the 4th be with you.
ball 3-1. Ball 4. He walked him. Be runners on first and second here with 2 outs.
The DH, Christian
Inman the next batter. Aguilar and Boswell are on first and second base. Pitch. Ball. Coach Kiefer calling timeout here to settle his young sophomore pitcher down. Coming up in the Hoosier Crossroad Conference this week, the Noblesville Millers play a two-game series with Hamilton Southeastern Royals, who trails the Millers by 2 games in the conference. Noblesville's 7-1 in the conference, and Hamilton Southeastern is 5-3. And then a host of teams are 4-4. Zionsville, Avon, Westfield, and Fishers are all 4-4. So the Millers got a 2-game lead here in the conference standings. So that's going to be a big series. Is Thursday night they'll be here at the Dunk playing, and then on Friday they'll go to Fishers and Hamilton Southeastern School. Ball a little low by Hostetler. Miller still no action in the bullpen. Sure, Kiefer would like to get an out here and get Rhett through this 3rd inning here. He's got 2 outs. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Miller's leading by 7-1. Time called. Pitch. Ball. 3-0. Ball 4. Bases are loaded now for the Millers. Two outs here, bases loaded.
Center fielder 18, Gage Stickens.
Sticking the batter, the center fielder. Inman on 1st, Boswell on 2nd. Aguilar is on 3rd. Stickman is the batter. 2 outs. Good pitch right there by Hostetler. Strike 2. Pitch. Swung on, foul ball, back to the screen. The pitch, foul ball down the 3rd baseline this time. Get off his foot there. Oh and 2, 2 outs. Pitch by Hostetler a little high, 1 and 2. Strike three, he got him, struck him out. Strikeout number 5. As Oak Hill left the bases loaded, no hits and no runs. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
Well, we're back here at the Dunk. Miller's leading 7-1. Oak Hill left bases loaded that last inning. Gage Pierce back on the mound here. He's thrown 65 pitches in the game. Looks like the Millers' batter should be Logan Hash. Be the first batter for the Millers. Hash walked first time up. Chris Martz will be the next batter, and he struck out. Let's see what happens here in the bottom of the third inning.
First up for Noblesville in the bottom of the third, the catcher number 18, Logan Hash.
Logan Hash, the batter. Ball outside. Two and one on Logan Hash, the catcher. Big swing right there, 2-2 for Hash. Ground ball to the shortstop. Bobbles the ball. Hash hustles over there. He's safe. Logan Hash beats it out. Little bobble the shortstop over there. Now Chris Martz here. Logan Hash gets a courtesy runner. Roos is back out there as a courtesy runner for Logan Hash again. See what Chris Martz can do this time. Ball. Two and 0. Foul ball out of play. 2-1. Pitch for a strike. 2-2 on Chris March. And then we'll go back to the top of the order with Luke Stevenson up next. Ball. Roos goes to second. Throw down there, not in time. Stolen base for Roos. All right, full count here on Chris Martz. Ball 4, he walked him. So Martz goes to first base. That brings to the plate Luke Stevenson, the freshman. Time called by Oak Hill. Looks like there's probably going to be a pitching change here. Yes, there is a pitching change for the Oak Hill. Austin Neese coming in. He's a senior, 6'2", 210. Neese has pitched 7 innings so far this season, given up 13 hits, walked 8, and has struck out 4. He's pitched to 30 batters. So Austin Neese is now the pitcher. Let's talk a little bit about Gage Pierce. He threw 76 pitches, 38 for strikes, faced 18 batters, struck out 2, walked 4, gave up 5 hits and 7 runs for Gage Pierce. And now on the mound is Austin Neese, and he's getting warmed up here. Got a little sidearm to him here. Shout out to Trevor Corbett, who last year played for the Millers and played 4 years of high school baseball here at Noblesville, and a very outstanding ball player. Was a Golden Glove Award winner for St. Xavier University. So congratulations, Trevor Corbett. He's playing shortstop over there. Job well done. Golden Glove in the CCAC. Luke Stevenson last time up had a check swing into the first baseman down there, and first baseman made the play on his own. But Luke Speed, he almost beat it out. He's thought about bunting right there. First baseman Watts is kind of pulled in, thinking that Luke is going to bat. Luke's going to bunt again. Runners on first and second. Martz and Bruce are on base for the Millers. Pitch, he squares around, ball, throw down there, got him. Got Chris Martz sleeping there on first base, and they picked him off. So that's 1 out, 1-1 count. Keever going out to talk to the base umpire. Little chit chat out there by the umpire. Heaver probably thought there was an interference there. I'm sure that's what he is discussing with the umpire, that we couldn't get back. Stevenson still at the plate here. Heaver coming off the field. Luke Stevenson. Now only Roos is on second base. Neese on the pitch. First strike, 1-2. Pitch by Neese. Luke hanging in there. Still 1-2. Pitch high. 2-2. Pitch, ball 3. Full count now on Luke Stevenson. One out here. Hit down the third baseline, foul. Pitch, foul ball again. Good job by Stevenson protecting that plate. Pitch, hitting, hit by pitch. Aiden Reynolds, the next batter. Last time up, he got a base hit. Flied out the first time. Base hit last time. We'll see what he does this time. He's a leading hitter for the Millers at 424. And an on-base percentage of 500. Ball. Ball outside there, 2-0. Ball 3, 3-0 on Reynolds. Pitch for a strike. 3-1. Miller's lead 7-1 here. Fly ball, hard hit at the left field. Left fielder under it makes the catch for the out. Two outs for the Millers. Slade Hodges the next batter for the Millers. Millers have got 5 hits. O'Keel 2. Hard hit between left and center. That could goes to the wall. Hodges going. 2-run score. Hodges goes into third base for a triple. Slade Hodges. That was a hard hit ball between right and center field out there. Neither one of them could get to it. And Hodges turned it into a triple. Brooks Riggs the batter. 9-1 Miller's lead now as they got 2 runs there. Hard hit right back up the middle there. Another run scores. Brooks Riggs on first base. Jackson Graff, the next batter. Graff's having a great day today. He's 2 for 2. The lefty. Millers tonight got lefty here at stolen base by Brooks Riggs. Brooks Riggs on second base now on a stolen base. That's Brooks' second steal of the year. Pitch for a strike, 1-1. Ball outside. Ten to 1, Miller's leading. Fly ball to left field. Makes the catch. The left fielder, Pierce, out there for the third out. So the Millers get 2 hits and 3 runs and 1 man left on base. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
We're getting ready to start the top of the 4th inning. The Millers leading 10 to 1. We've got 7 hits so far today. O'Keel has 2. Hostetler back out on the mound here.
First up, roll call here at the top of the fourth, number 21, the left fielder, Aiden Pierce.
Pierce, the left fielder, he had a busy inning there. Mr. Pierce out in left field. Ostetler back out on the mound. First pitch for a strike. Fly ball. Brooks Riggs underneath it, makes the catch for the first out. One out.
The catcher, Kylan Thompson.
Thompson, the catcher, the batter. First pitch for a strike. One out here. Top of the fourth inning. Strike two. Ball a little low there, 1-2. Foul ball. First base, Thompson on first base now. They got a courtesy runner here for the catcher. Haven't got one out there yet, but they are going to have a courtesy runner. Number 6, Sugar, R.J. Sugar is coming to run, the courtesy runner for the catcher, Thompson. Jet Ott, the batter. First pitch for a strike on Ott. Strike two. Ott struck out last time he batted. He's the third baseman. Got him looking, man. What a pitch right there by Ostetler.
The shortstop, number 2, Cam Aguilar.
Pitch for a strike on Aguilar. Time called. We got 2 outs here. 0-1 on the batter. Runner on first base. That's going to base hit there by Aguilar. Hodges gets it in really quick in right field. Aguilar on first base. RJ Sugar, the courtesy runner, on third. So got runners on the corner here. Landon Watts, the batter, the first baseman. First pitch for a ball. Pitch for a strike, 1-1. Foul ball out of play, 1-2. Hostetler's got 6 strikeouts on the night here. Ground ball to Reynolds over to first for the out. That gets the Millers out of the inning there. 2 runners left on. No runs. And 1 hit. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
We're back here at the dunk. Miller's leading 10-1. Austin Neese still on the mound here for Oak Hill. Neese come in the last inning and face 5 batters. He's thrown 19 pitches, 10 for strikes. Jalen Stidham will be the batter for the Millers. Then Blake Riggs, Logan Hash, and Chris Martz. Stidham has got a double here in the game. Triple by Graff and Hodges, and a home run by Riggs tonight. So let's see what Jalen Stidham can do here against Austin Neese. Ball. Two and 0. Ball a little high there. Blake Riggs, the next batter. Ball. 3-0 on Jalen Stidham, the left fielder for the Millers. He's a junior. Pitch for a strike. Fly ball. Fair ball, fair ball. Throw to second. Thrown out at second base, Jalen Stidham. Nice throw out there by the second baseman, Boswell. Gives one out there. Blake Riggs, the batter. Ball. Brooks Riggs and Jackson Graff and Jalen Stidham have all got 2 hits tonight for the Millers. Hodges and Reynolds have 1 for the Millers, 8 hits and 10 runs. Ball 4. Blake Riggs walks. Quimby, the batter for the Millers.
Batting for Noblesville, pinch hitter, number 5, Ryan Quimby.
Ryan Quimby. Quimby's had 6 at-bats and 1 hit for the season. He's a junior. Blake Riggs got a lead over there, almost throw that away. Kinder over there on first base for a stolen base by Riggs. Throw down to third, not in time. Second stolen base by Blake Riggs here. That's Blake's 11th stolen base here, so he takes the lead off of Reynolds on stolen bases for the Millers. Runner on third, Quimby, ball high, 2-1. Foul ball, Quimby. Two. We got one out here. They have the infield in here. Another hard hit ball down that left field line. Quimby's hanging in there. 2-2. Base hit right there. Run scores. 11-1. Quimby on first base with a base hit. Ryan Quigby on first base for the Millers. Chris Martz, the batter. Pitch for a strike. Quimby's got a good lead over there. Ball 1-on-1. Another throw over to first base. Quimby's getting him to throw quite a few pitches over there at first base. Throw down there from the catcher. Quimby's back in time. Pitch for a strike on March. Full count here. Foul ball out of play. Good lead over there. Pitch, ball 4. He walked him. So Miller's got runners on first and second base. Luke Stevenson, the batter for the Millers. As March walks, timeout called by the will be a pitching change here. Number 10's coming in to pitch for Oak Hill. Simmons. Kevin O. Simmons. Simmons has pitched 9 innings. He's a junior, giving up 7 hits, 9 runs, 11 base on balls, and 11 strikeouts. He's pitched 34 batters. Oh, it's Boswell. I'm sorry. I just saw Quibben coming to the mound there. So Boswell's coming in to pitch. Boswell's only pitched, sorry about that, only pitched 2 innings. Faced 7 batters. So Boswell is a freshman. Or is this number 3? Yeah, he's a senior. I'm sorry. So he's only pitched 1 inning, 3 batters.
Okay, scheduled for the Millers back here on Thursday, and Hoosier Crossroads Conference play against Hamilton.
Don't want to forget Thursday night we'll be back here at the Dunk for Hamilton Southeastern Royals come to town. The Royals are in second place in the Hoosier Crossroad Conference, trailing the Millers by 2 games. So that's an important series between Southeastern and Noblesville on Thursday and Friday nights. Thursday night will be here, and if they're playing at the Dunk, Hamilton County TV is here ready for action. And the golden voice of Brad Silver will be here along with me. First pitch for a strike, Boswell. Luke Stevenson, the batter for the Millers. He's a leadoff hitter. He scored 2 runs tonight. Ball. Runners on first and second. 1 out. Strike to Luke Stevenson. 1-2 on the batter. Hard hit ball by Luke Stevenson out to left field. He lost it over his head. Quimby coming, makes a turn. Luke was almost down to second base. He had to run back to first there to get back. Bases are loaded. Brady Plunkett's coming to the plate here for the Millers. Brady Plunkett. Brady's batted 1 time this season and has had 1 hit. He's batting 1,000, so let's see what Brady Plunkett can do here with 1 out with bases loaded. Pitch for a strike, the first one. Ball outside. Ground ball by Plunkett. It's in through. Miller scored 2 runs on a single by Brady Plunkett, his second hit of the season at 2 at-bats. Paul Stewart, the sophomore, is a batter for the Millers. Paul Stewart's only a sophomore. This will be his first official bat. Ball inside. Miller's got runners at the corner with the blazing speed of Luke Stevenson there on third base. So ball 13-1. The Millers are leading here as they've got 4 hits in this inning. Pitch for a strike, 2-1 on Paul Stewart. Ball outside, 3-1 on Stewart, the lefty. Stewart takes a base. So the bases are loaded now for the Millers. Roos is coming in to hit this time instead of a courtesy runner, so. Ryan Roos, the batter for the Millers with bases loaded here. 13-1, the Millers are in the lead. Ball high. Stewart on first, Plunkett on second, Stevenson's on third. Fly ball to the shortstop. Ooh. Aguilar made that catch there. Pelosi, the batter for the Millers. First pitch for a strike from Boswell. 2 outs here. Millers lead 13-1. Bases are loaded. Strike 2. Pelosi this season's got 7 hits. Ground ball is through. Run scores. Millers lead 14-1. Bases still loaded here. As Jalen Stidham comes to the plate here for the Millers. As they've got 5 hits this inning. Stidham's got 2 hits on the ball game. 2 RBIs. Hard hit ball to the shortstop over to second for the out at second. So the Millers leave 3 runners on base and got 5 hits and 4 runs. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Hey Deb, why do they call us Logan Street Signs and Banners?
Because we started off at Logan Street.
But we're on South 10th Street.
We moved 22 years ago.
Why didn't we change the name?
That would have just confused everybody and they wouldn't be able to find us.
Now I'm really confused.
Bill, we're Logan Street Signs and Banners, conveniently not located on Logan Street, but on South 10th Street in Noblesville.
New pitcher for the Millers, Bryce Riggs, the senior, moving from first base to the mound as Hostetler closes out his innings with 77 pitches, 51 for strikes. He pitched against 19 batters, struck out 6, walked 3, gave up 3 hits and 1 run for the young sophomore Hostetler. Bryce Riggs has pitched 14 innings, has not give up a hit, has give up 1 hit, 1 base on ball, and no runs.
First up for Oak Hill, here at the top of the fifth is number 6, R.J. Sugar.
R.J. Sugar at the batter. Foul ball. One and one. Pitch from Riggs. It's a strike. 1 and 2. Two. Foul ball. Two on the batter. Strike 3, got him. R.J. Sugar out on strikeout. The first out.
Pitch number 3, Trent Boswell.
Boswell, the pitcher. Fly ball. March going after it. Looks like it's going to be out of play. It is. Want to thank all of our sponsors, Logan Street Signs and Banners, Noblesville Trophies, Gaylord Electric, Chuck Goodrich, President and CEO, Community Health Network, visit HamiltonCounty.com, Hamilton County Sports Authority, Blades Audio Video Security, Sarah Cleverly, FC Tucker. The pitch here by Riggs. Ball gets away from the catcher a little bit. Also, Noblesville Youth Sports Alliance, Noblesville PC, and the Hamilton County Reporter. We want to thank all of our sponsors for giving us the opportunity to broadcast these games, and they've been a great source for us to be able to do this. Two and one. He thought about it. Three and one. Ball 4. He walked him.
Next up for Oak Hill, number 10, Cavante Simmons.
Simmons is better. Ball high. Two and 0. Pitch swung on to left field. Stidham going back. He's got it. Nice catch out there by Jalen Stidham. That's 2 outs here. Want to thank Jim and Will Wolford for doing such an outstanding job on the production of this ball game here tonight. It's always good to have them both in the house. Strike. Strike 2, 0-2. Ball a little high there. Pitch outside. Miller's leading 14-1 here. Strike 3 got him looking. As the Millers win 14-1 over Oak Hill. I want to thank everybody and remind everybody we'll be here Thursday night at Hoosier Crossroad Conference action as the Southeastern Royals come to town. Perry Williams, Jim Wolford, and Will Wolford, and we'll see you Thursday night.